Hello, welcome to today's video on data analysis with Raymond. Without wasting time, we'll be looking at how to calculate range, variance, and standard deviation in SPSS. These are called measures of dispersion. There's a difference between measures of central tendency and then we have what we call measures of dispersion. Measures of central tendency are mean, median, and mode. And then the measures of dispersion, we have the range, the variance, and then the standard deviation. In case you don't know how to calculate mean, median, and mode in SPSS, please check this video on my channel. It will help you to know how to calculate it in SPSS with ease. So in today's video, we'll be looking at how to calculate a range, standard deviation, and variance in SPSS. Now, when you talk about range simply means the difference between the highest and the lowest score in a distribution of data. So that is range. So imagine you have a very large set of numbers and let's say up to 1,000, let's say 1,000 participants. How do you calculate the range easily? It will stress you, but with SPSS, in split of minutes, you will get it done. But let's make use of this data on our screen to calculate range, standard deviation, and variance in SPSS. For instance, we want to find out the range of the age of the students or the range of the scores of the students. How do you go about it? Let's start with age. We want to find the standard deviation, the range, and the variance of the age of the students. All you just have to do, come to Analyze, click on Analyze, click on Descriptive, click on Frequencies. Now, the variables you want to use, just bring them here, age, and bring it here. You can either drag it here or you click it and then you click this arrow and you bring it here. Now, after the variable is here, all you just have to do is to click on Statistics. Once you click on Statistics, you will see dispersion here. All right, look at measures of central tendency here. Central tendency, we have mean, median, mode, and sum. When you come to dispersion, we have standard deviation, variance, range. We even have minimum and maximum, and then standard error of the mean. So maybe you are just looking for standard deviation, variance, and range. You can also look for the minimum and the maximum age. Once you have selected all these measures of dispersion that you want to calculate, click on Continue and click on OK. And then you have it done. In the output window here, you have age of the students, statistics, age of students, standard deviation. This is standard deviation. The number of cases valid is 10, missing, no missing value. Then this is the value of the standard deviation. This is the value of the variance. This is the range. The minimum age is 18 and the maximum is 27. I told you earlier that range is the difference between the highest number and the lowest number. So you can see that the maximum is 27 and the minimum is 18. So when you say 27 minus 18, it will give you 9, which is the range. That is how range is calculated, and this is what SPSS has done for us. So this is how to calculate variance, range, standard deviation, and even minimum and maximum in the SPSS. Let me analyze for the second variable for more understanding. We have done the one for age. Let's do the one for student scores. We want to calculate the range, variance, standard deviation, and every minimum and maximum for the student scores. Let's come to Analyze, Descriptive, Frequencies. Now, we just did the one for age, so you can bring it back. Or if you don't want to drag it, click on Reset. Now this place will be empty for you to put whatever you want. So this time around, we want to calculate for the student score. So click on student score, click on this arrow, and to bring it here. Now check your statistics, and then click the ones you want to calculate. We have the standard deviation, we have the variance, we have the range, we have the minimum, we have the maximum, and then This time around, maybe let's include standard error of the mean, and let's press continue. In case you don't want the frequency table to be displayed, you can uncheck it, and then you just click OK. Then you have it here. This is for student score. It is labeled here. Student score, the number of cases is 10, the missing 0, no missing value. Then standard error of the mean is here. Standard deviation is here. Variance is here. Range is here. Minimum is here. And then we have the maximum value here. So this is how to calculate range, standard deviation, variance, minimum, and maximum. And again, I told you that range is the difference between the highest and the lowest value. So the highest value in that set of score is 90, and then the lowest score is 28. When you say 90 minus 28, they give you 62, which happens to be the range. So this is how to calculate range, standard deviation, variance, and even standard error of the mean in SPSS. Thank you so much for watching this video on this channel today. If this video has helped you in any way, if it has enhanced your understanding of this topic, we'd like to get your feedback in the comment section. If there is any statistical problem that you are facing, you can drop it in the comment section so that we can do video as fast as possible on it. In this channel, we promise to offer you nothing short of value as far as statistics is concerned. Thank you once again for joining today's video. Help us to like this video, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell for more videos like this on this channel. See you in our next video.